Welcome back to Let's Play Xenogears. Let's go up. We gotta go to the palace. So we gotta go this way. Entrance to the Shevat Palace. Hello? This way, please. Alright. Let me in. Thank you. Oh, look who it is. Finally here. Where have you been? Why are you here? I've told you before. I learned martial arts with your father in Shevat. The queen is waiting. Go ahead. Please come in. Thank you for coming such a long way. I am the Queen of Shevat, Zephyr. Your Majesty, you... I may appear to be like this, but I'm actually 522 years old. 522? Is that really possible? Yes. I and a select few of the vassals have undergone some special life-extending treatments. We are required to continue living until that final day approaches, because of one man. To continue living, this is our atonement for that tragedy 500 years ago. Let us discontinue this discussion of the past. I've heard many things about all of you from Wiseman. Wiseman has been conducting his operations on the surface under my orders, to keep an eye on that man's activities. Also, he was ordered to bring anyone from the surface who would be of help to us to Shevat. 500 years ago we fought against Solaris for the freedom of the land dwellers. Even after that, we continued to resist Solaris, although we were short of any real power. Land dwellers, can you find it in your heart to help us? We must free mankind from the grasp of Solaris. We must gain true freedom and build a peaceful world to live in. I see. You're quite right. But there's no guarantee that you aren't the same as Solaris, right? Even if Solaris were to be defeated, the people of the surface may just as well encounter a new denominator. However, I tell no lie when I say we are doing this purely for the future of the land dwellers. If you still cannot believe us, then defeat Solaris, gain back the independence of the land dwellers, and then see if we still embrace the heavens together. It should do you some good if you rest in the palace and think about it. You must think about what you ought to do. But remember, Solaris has been quite active lately, so we don't have much time for leisure. Now go and get some rest for now. Alright. I'm gonna leave. Hi. Faye, go with Shevat. Your father, Khan, would have wanted you to. You don't want to disappoint your dad, do you, Faye? Alright, he wants us to... Oh, look! Long ago, I've heard that a lone choo-choo was taken from the town by Wiseman. I haven't heard what happened after that. I hope that choo-choo is doing well. There's choo-choos up here. Anyway, he wants us to rest, so let's see if we can find a place to rest. Oh, this is interesting. What's this place? Tell us. That which Gazelle Ministry of Solaris desperately seeks is the 12 animal relics created by God's wisdom. The merging of an animate relic and a gear can produce an Omni gear. But the subjects must be in suitable synchronization or else the transformation will not occur. Excuse me. Some of the animal relics have been discovered, but there are still more left and undiscovered. Sleeping deep in Earth. I just screwed that up. Even if we've been devoting much to the search, but to no avail. The power of the Omni Gears was so great that they could even hold back Diablos' collapse 500 years ago. Oh, he's in this game too? I can't escape him! If any more of these fall into the hands of the enemy, our future, and even those of the land dwellers will be... I implore you, land dwellers, we require your assistance! Shevat must collect the remaining animate relics by any means necessary. So hurry up and help us. Hello, Choo-Choo.
So the animal relics were created by God's wisdom. I wonder if that is truly the case. All in all, that unit was meant to merge with something inorganic. That would be the proper assumption. It is foolish of humans to try to depend on such things. Oh my, I've said too much. Forget what I said.
I love the noises that they make.
And he's like an old Choo-Choo, see? He has a cane.
Okay. I might as well talk to you guys.
Maria has truly done so much for us, as of now.
Many of us consider her to be the guardian angel of Shevat. Regardless of how well she can control Seisman, she's only 13 years old. She's probably worried sick about her father, who's been captured by Solaris. Balthasar has strongly told Maria not to leave Shevat under any circumstances. He probably said that because he knows that if provided with the chance, that child would immediately try to fly off to Solaris by herself to rescue her captured father riding on the Seisman. This isn't a resting place. The limiter restrains the lamb's abilities, but there may be a way to remove it. Tara Balthasar, Melikor. What's the other guy's name? I can't remember. The three gurus of time that were in a Chrono Trigger. Anyway, Tara Melikor, he used to be one of the 3 sages of Shevat. He must know a way to remove the limiter. This land is a testing ground for Solaris. Their objectives are genetic engineering, crossbreeding, and mind control. They want to collect data for the newly created organisms and general combat data. Lambs are merely livestock to be raised for Solaris' purposes. The ethos was established mainly to control the lambs. The ethos supervised the land dwellers like domestic animals. Then They're not doing this for fun either. It's an important simulation. Creating appropriate organisms that can align themselves with the animal relics is one of their important objectives. In any case, the lambs will continue to be Solaris' guinea pigs unless someone stops them.
The scientists of Solaris had bitter experiences in the revolt by the lambs 500 years ago, so they decided to do some work on the lambs. They inserted various limiters so that they would never be able to revolt. For the past 500 years, Solaris controlled the lamb's consciousness, behavior, and all. Naturally, lambs don't know anything about it. That makes it even more unforgivable, although it's highly efficient.
So are you with it or against it? A man named Krillian was the mastermind behind the planting of the limiter in the lambs. He was originally a lamb. He learned molecular engineering from the sage Melikor personally, but he misused it for such a terrible act. An unbelievable monster. I'm kind of glad I'm talking to these guys. The whereabouts of the 3 sages Melikor, Balthasar, and Gasper have not been known since the Great War. There's even a rumor that they lost faith in humans because of the tragedy in Nisan. Solaris' activities have increased once again. I wonder where they are and what they're up to.
I figure might as well talk to these guys, get little story tidbits from them.
The powerless are maimed and slaughtered all because those crazed leaders give out one bloodlusted order. It doesn't matter how advanced their technology or culture is. It's the same thing. Not one thing has changed over the years. It's gotten so sad you can almost laugh. Ha! How long does this have to last?
Is this the inn? This is the library where many books are gathered. This place is packed with many ancient books that you cannot find on the surface. If you're a book fanatic, you'll drool over the books, like our first run prints, limited books, autograph books, banned books, and mountains of hard-to-find books, and more mountains and mountains of books. Ah, it's too much! I can't stand it! Well, setting that aside, if there's something you want to know about from the past, it'd be good to go and talk to the librarians. Don't worry, it's their job anyway to tell the new people from the surface about the past. Sure, why not? Let's fill up this video with random NPC talkings. You're probably already aware of this, but this Shevat is protected by a special gate made possible by an ancient technology. Even Solaris cannot break this barrier. Because of that, we were able to avoid being invaded to this day. But even with that, we don't have the power to attack Solaris either. It's a stalemate. Basically, we've just been glaring at each other. That's not good. At one point, Solaris and its Gazelle ministry, made up of 12 elders, dominated the world with more military might than they have presently. The people on the land were treated like slaves. If any of them resisted, they were quickly and mercilessly dealt with. They treated the people as if they weren't living beings. Eventually, people on the surface began to rebel from all parts and ultimately led to the Solaris-Shevat War 500 years ago. The Great War that unfolded between Solaris and Shevat 500 years ago. It was a heroic battle with the freedom and independence of the land dwellers at stake. The rebel army, which centered around Shevat, was successful at attacking the inner citadel of Solaris, but only with tremendous sacrifices. However, before we almost made it, the unthinkable happened. A new enemy appeared that even Solaris had not anticipated. That was when the nightmare began, the nightmare never seen before. The nightmare that we pray we would never have to see again. What is this nightmare? Diablos. Thank you for telling me. The sudden appearance of the mysterious army put a full stop to the battle between the humans 500 years ago. Those angels of death, utterly unrivaled, with no fear or mercy. Their only intention was to eradicate all life on this planet. Even Solaris' proudest gear battalions were mere flies to them. Nothing stopped them as they indiscriminately slaughtered and trampled upon countless lives. At that time, people were certain that the end of the world was approaching. Dominated by feelings of constant fear and hopelessness, it was a dreadful life. I don't remember that part of the story, but that's cool. Those giants which fought long ago to save us, an existence which surpasses all other gears. They are the legendary Omni gears. One of them is the treasure of Ava royal family, which is currently resting somewhere within the continent of Ignis. But I can't guarantee that. After the war and the collapse of Diablos, similarly to the land dwellers, the heavenly beaten Solaris forces began to pull back and return to their home country, taking along with them vast numbers of land dwellers as slaves. We couldn't stop them. The only way for the war-torn land dwellers to survive was to depend on Solaris. After the brief moment of hope, Solaris once again began to reign over our lives. A cold and harsh era had begun. 500 years have passed, and their reign still continues. No one knows how long this is going to last. Surviving through the Great War 500 years ago and the Diablos collapse, we and the rest of our comrades secluded ourselves on Shevat. At that time, Shevat was being constructed at the tip of Babel Tower, but we were able to escape to the sky before Solaris once again ascended to the power over the land. Since then, we've been wandering the skies while overlooking the activities of the land below. After the war, Solaris used a gate like ours to separate itself from the surface, and then they erased all memory of their existence from the surface dwellers. Due to this, the surface dwellers are still not aware that they've been secretly dominated by Solaris all along. To be born into a false reality, to grow up in it and die in it without ever approaching the truth. That is the life of a surface dweller. So it's kind of like the Matrix? Kinda? Did I talk to you already? You're probably already aware of this, but Shevat is, yeah, I already talked to you. Get out of my way. I think we talked to everybody in here. So now we know of the past. Aren't you excited, viewers?
Welcome to Shevat. We've already heard that you are our guests. Please use this room as you please. You are welcome to use the bed to rest.
Thank you. Hello? So you're the newcomers from the surface? Seems you all aren't like the usual land dwellers we get, but you're always happy to have more friends to fight against Solaris. I look forward to working with you. I'm done talking to people. I'm sure you're... I'm gonna save it. Anyway, I was gonna say, I'm sure you're done listening to me talk. Okay. Save! Where do I want to save it? There. Okay, let's keep going. Can I open that chest? No. I want to use the bed. Want to rest in the bed? Yep. Okay, can we go talk to the queen again? Shevat, you forgot what I wanted you to. There's a door here. This is kind of cool. Oh, hi!
Are you finished talking to the Queen? What do you all plan on doing? Are you going to fight alongside the people of Shevat against Solaris? Everyone is searching for a reason to live, a reason to fight, to understand better the meaning of death. However, that is something we must find on our own, and make it our own. That is what my grandfather said, though I don't understand what he meant by it. It's already been 5 years since my grandfather brought me to Shevat. Grandfather and the Queen always told me not to leave Shevat, that I must not go to Solaris alone. There's no way I could lose to any other gear in my Seisbin. There's no way! I'll step on all those Solarians with Seisbin. Beat them all down! Beat them all down! Why does Grandfather and Queen stop me? Don't they care what happens to Father? Are they just going to stand by and watch him die? I can't forgive those people who tortured Father, and those who silently stand by and watch. Even as we speak, my father and Solaris may be.
That decides it. We must fight against Solaris. Let's see if we can talk to the Queen again. Can I talk to you again?
Have you decided?
My heart is set!
All right.
Huh? What was that shaking all about?
Your Majesty! Was that enemy...
Your Majesty! Something dreadful has... Nobody's finishing their sentences.
What's the meaning of this?
Yes, that is... We have an intruder in the dock area. The gate generator has been destroyed. What?
What's the damage report?
Yes, subsystems are destroyed. Gate generation has dropped 70% from normal. We're devoting everything to firefighting and repairs. And it will still take some time.
What of the intruder?
Yes, we believe it's just a lone Kepler soldier. It seems the individual has escaped to the number 17 hangar.
Number 17, Hangar Bay. Seisman! Maria, wait. It is too dangerous to go by yourself. But we can't just let the spy be...
Your Majesty, we have our hands full just trying to fight the fire on the shield generator. If someone doesn't do something, it's possible we'll have more losses.
I'll be fine. I can go it alone. Maria, what can you do now that you don't even have Seisman? But...
Then we should go down with Maria. It's the Geveler, right? I'm still ticked off at them. I'll take them on.
It is fine with you, Faye. Please take care of Maria, and be careful out there.
Then, let's get going, Maria.
Then, let's all go together.
This may be asking for too much, but would it be possible to have one of you stay behind with the Queen? We do not have the combat experience, and if something ever happened to the Queen... Alright, I got it. Then one of us should stay behind. Who will you leave here? I'm gonna leave Sighton. Maria has joined the party. Taking Billy because he has that, healing ability. Let's see what kind of, stuff she has equipped. Battle Jervis. I don't have anything for her anyway. Silver Ray. Oh, excuse me. What does Sighton have to say about all this?
Should I come along?
Don't make me feel guilty. Sorry, Sighton. I wonder what kind of death blows she knows. Let me see.
Oh my, this has gotten serious. It seems you can't get in because of the emergency security. But you are all lucky. A legendary vendor like me happens to be here through coincidence. I've got a line of quality goods, sir, so if you've got anything you need, don't hesitate to ask.
You're like the Chew version of Hammer, aren't you? Let's see here. Skills. Does she not have any death blows? She doesn't have any death blows. Oh, man. She's gonna suck in battle. Okay. What do you have to sell, dude?
Alright then, what shall it be? Squeak, squeak, squeak!
Ooh, gear parts. What do you got for gear parts, buddy? I'm gonna go with that one, because it has more fuel. That one. Go to Billy's gear. That one, please. Frame. That one, please. That one, please. And since Sighton is with us, let's see if we can upgrade his thing. Nope, I don't have enough money. Enough money for that? Nope. And armor? Nope, nope, nope. I'm gonna have to sell some parts. Weapons. I'll wait till later. Thank you very much. If there's anything you need, please come by again. Okay. Go down. Dock entrance. Uh-oh.
It's no use. The defense shutter is closed.
Isn't there another way to go down to the hangar?
We may be able to go down if we use the emergency shaft, but it's not normally used.
I don't care. We can't waste time here anyway. That's right. They won't wait for us.
I see. The entrance to the shaft is just above here. This is it. We can go down by entering the shaft from here.
Fine. Let's go. Alright. Let's see here. Which way do we want to go? Whoa. Those are interesting. Okay. He needs to learn that one. Now I remember how useless Maria is in battle. Let's see. That's not good. Controls. So her special ability is to use Seisbin, but Seisbin is in the hangar right now. Oh, he doesn't have any EP. Well, damn. Should have brought Ellie with me. Oh well. Okay. Can he do anything? No, not really. Oh, that heals him. It's not good. Just train up your death blow then, Faye. Probably not going to be using Maria in my party after this. Just so you know. You dead? Thank you. I'm probably gonna need to heal. There we go. I don't have any more for you to take, buddy. Pop. Got money. Which is good, I guess. Okay, I guess we'll go this way first. Okay, down is good. Door. Door. Okay, which way? Let's go this way. You guys are freaky looking. I forgot to get EP back from Faye. It's okay. Dead? Nope. Let's see how powerful Maria is. You suck. You most definitely suck. Yeah, he's dead. Oh. That was kinda cool. Who's dead? Billy's dead! Come back to life, Billy. Oh! That's not good. I need to end this video anyway. Okay. Yes, I get it. I suck. So, I'll just end the video here. When I come back, I'll make my way back to where I died and probably try to get some levels. Thank you for watching, everybody.